you're waiting for quite a few generations to be born even yet that will be understood by you. And so they'll be very much drawn to how is the thing is that, what did they say? Oh, they said it is that they'll be drawn to you by your music, because that will be the cookie, you know, that gets them in, and they love what it is that you do. And then there is the philosophy behind it as well, and then what you say, and then because you're going to offer up, doing these little shows that you're doing, you're going to offer up many different ways, techniques, religions, this, that. It's going to get very big in the sense, don't be surprised if you maybe get taken up by a cable channel.
Wow.
You might.
That's partly is somewhat the goal, yeah.
Yeah, you might. I mean, there's a really good possibility of that, because it's you know, it's acceptable now. People would love to see a show like that. You could pitch it.
I don't understand why it was never acceptable before. I mean, it's just the most positive things you can hear.
Well, they have on little DVDs and documentary films and stuff like that, and possibly HBO's maybe done a little bit here and there, but not on a consistent, maybe on, you know, the New York channel, that there's that funky public TV kind of stuff, but they may have done it there, but not in a professional way, which would be really like, you know, entertaining to everyone. It's like open people. Well, you won't get the evangelicals to watch it, but that's fine. And so, yeah, it's going to be done in a very nice way. And then traveling around the world, you know, going to different cultures and the things that what we think are immoral is moral to somebody else. You know?
I know, it's all perception.
Right. It's like some tribe is having a child at 14, which is considered disgusting here. It's like, what does that mean? And so you're gathering information, and you know, your music will always be a part of your life, and it's kind of interesting because it's not like you're going to drop the music at any level, because you're going to integrate it in theirs. But you might end up like a reporter for the universe, you know. You know what I mean? It's like if you pitched it to, and in a few years pitch it to National Geographic or the Discovery Channel, it could be taken up as an actual show. If people are traveling around the world for a lonely planet, going to destinations, why couldn't you do the same for different ways of people? And you know, it would bring people together and give them an understanding of that. You know, diversity is what makes the planet work. You're accessing your soul's mind, and you know, if you didn't and nobody did, then the planet's going to be in shabby state, because it takes all of us that do think a different way. There's a morphogenic field of consciousness here on the planet. It is not what you do or say that literally, well, it does change, of course, but it's more the way you think. And so it's like, you know, they have the 1000th monkey syndrome, which is happening now. And so, you know, a monkey on an island cracked open a coconut and learned to drink the milk, and the monkey next to them mimicked it, and so it went on for generations. But what happened was, in islands far beyond that one, they were doing the same without seeing anything. And so what that means is the morphogenic resonance of that creature vibrated out into a frequency, and then the monkey in another place did the same thing. So, you know, if you add that in the context of human mind, as you open up the field of possibility to another, then it creates that frequency to change. I mean, if you think only 500 years ago, everyone thought the world was flat.
Yeah.
That was the common consensus. And so if we put that into a humanitarian role, into a possibility of opening up to others, and not, I don't have to take you away, but I accept and understand that this is what you like, it's not mine, but that's okay, I can appreciate it. And so that's what you're there for, here, there. You're here to open people's minds to acceptance and understanding, and be, I mean, you're here to be all you can be, so why shouldn't then someone else be that too?
sure. Yeah.
You know, so you're giving it over, but it's an obsession of yours, and a good one.
Awesome. Good.
Much love to you,
so much.
honey. It's an obsession.